Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary Legacy Adventure. Last time we lost to Mojo, and now we're down to our final life, which means if we lose again, we lose for good, and that'll be very sad. So a quick overview of the scheme again. Today we're facing Mojo. Start of game, Mojo captures 3 human shields. All bystanders and victory piles are worth 3 VP. He always leads the Mojoverse. And Master Strike, Mojo captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. And the scheme is televised death traps of Mojo World. Set up 11 twists, 6 wounds per player in the wound stack. Twist stack this twist next to the scheme is a death trap, and this turn you may pay 1 attack for each death trap stacked there, and if you don't, each player gains a wound. Evil wins when the wound stack or the villain deck runs out. We're also facing the aspects of the Void and the Circus of Crime, and we're playing as Groot, Venom Rocket, Agent Venom, Captain Marvel, and Super Skrull. So, last game might have just been a 20 carat run of bad luck. But that's no reason that I can't try and rig the game a little bit in my favor. So, I want to bring in Yondu. Yondu has Danger Sense, which is the main reason to bring him in. So, if I Danger Sense and I see a Scheme Twist, I can look over to the other side and be like, okay, does the other side have enough attack to deal with the Death Trap? Yes? Okay, put it on top. No? Oh shit. Put it one below on top and hopefully I draw enough attack to do it on my next turn. So, that's the main reason to use Yondu. It's not the optimal Danger Sense game, but it's still a pretty good Danger Sense game. And he's also got a couple other reasons to use him. His uncommon does have some Guardians of the Galaxy synergy to go along with Groot. Just a little bit. It's a pretty good effect. Like if you reveal a henchman, I can either get a KO or a card draw from this. That's pretty good. And also Whistling Arrow as a common. It's not the best shard gain card in the universe, but it is a shard gain card, and having shards is another way of dealing with the death traps. I can just stack up shards until I need them to deal with the death trap. So I think it's pretty good. Also, this has like a triple Guardians superpower, which is fine. And it's more shard gain, which is good. Which is pretty good. So who do I want to replace? That's a very good question. I honestly don't know who I want to replace. Like I've decided before I started recording, but it's a difficult choice. So we have Venom Rocket over here. It's generally pretty good. I like this card, but you need the digest first for it to be good. This card's whatever. It's significantly worse than the artifact version from normal Rocket Raccoon. And this card's good, and then this card is weird. Yeah, I don't know. He's a weird hero. Agent Venom, I kind of like the Spectrum wall crawl shig that he's got going on. Wall crawl's nice for getting a little bit of early extra oomph to either recruit things or fight some death traps. And all of his cards are generally pretty decent. This one's whatever. But 2 recruit, 2 attacks, very good. 1 recruit, 1 attack is fine. And then there's this one, which 2 recruit, 2 attack, draw a card. That's insane. Getting the sewers empty is a little difficult, but you can probably make it work. And then this one is... I need some card draw to make this good. I've got some card draw from Captain Marvel. It can work. Captain Marvel, I like. It goes along with the Spectrum with Supersonic Flights. There's some strength synergy going on with Groot and Agent Venom, and some range synergy going on with, I think it's just mainly Yondu that'll have the range synergy. And then Super Skrull. I really, really like Super Skrull. I like him a lot. I love Focus. This is not the kind of focus that I generally like. I normally like recruit focus, but it's still pretty good. Like, if I don't need to spend my attack to fight anything, I can just draw a bunch of extra cards, or get some KOs, or get some recruit to recruit things. And because my lose condition isn't stuff escaping, I don't need to spend all of my attack in a turn, so I can use Super Scroll to get some other benefits until I need to spend my attack to deal with Death Traps or to deal with Mojo, so... That's why I like Super Scroll. So I think the least useful character here is Venom Rocket. Now, getting rid of Venom Rocket does give me the issue that I just got rid of all of my tech, or most of my tech. No, Agent Venom has some tech. But I did get rid of most of my tech, which means Mojo's Master Strikes are going to be a little awkward. I was thinking of maybe dealing with that by bringing in Stingray. Someone suggested Stingray would be a good choice, and I agree. But I cannot think of who I would want to replace for Stingray in this setup. It would probably be Agent Venom, but I kind of just want to go with this and hope. Last time I got super, super unlucky, so I don't think I need to go too ham on replacing things. Just adding in some Danger Sense to skew the RNG in my favor a little bit should be good enough, I hope. And Yondu is... he's got some friendship going on with Groot, and he's got some shards, which also helps, so... I think this should be good enough. I'm going to click the button and hope. Alright, Scheme Twist. This turn I may pay 1 attack for each Death Trap stacked here. If I don't, each player gains a wound, so... that's fine. I have the attack. So I've got a 3-5 and a 4-4 for my splits. My recruit splits. Gonna spend the 1 attack for the Death Trap. And decide what I want to buy. I mean, I did buy bring in Yondu 4 Danger Sense. I can buy this and then this. Covert. That's a pretty decent covert trigger if it works. It might not work. Brother. Okay. I can pay it. This is fine. This is fine. I'm going to spend the 2 attack for the 2 Death Traps so I don't gain a wound. Oh boy. Strength? Yeah. Okay, I guess the question is now, do I want to anticipate their movements, or do I want to buy transparent motives? Early KO is very nice. I can get a lot of KOs with this. Super Skrull has a little bit of anti-synergy with Yondu's rare, because Super Skrull kind of wants a lot of enemies in the city. But Yondu wants less enemies in the city for his rare, but we don't even know if his rare is going to show up, so who cares? Okay. Everything's going pretty good so far. Rune the Growths, I guess I'm doing strength over here for now, and I might need to pivot if not enough strength shows up. Okay, I need to pay 3 attack this turn, and if I don't, each player gains a wound. I have enough attack. That's good. So Danger Sense 2. Okay. I mean, I'm going to pay for the Death Trap instead of fighting Shadow Man. And then I'm going to buy... I don't have enough Spectrum for Multigun. I might buy an Officer. I'm going to start getting a lot of KOs with the Super Skrull focus. And I'm going to want to KO agents, so having an Officer to still be able to buy things is probably a good idea over here. Just a normal one, that's fine. Okay, I have 2 turns of Circus of Crime. Okay, here's the question. Do I want to spend the attack? I kind of want... Yeah, I need something to stay in the bank, so I'm not fighting Shadow Man. Say I focus to get 4 recruit. What am I going to do with that recruit? Not a whole lot. I might kill the circus. This gives me a 1 in 8 chance of drawing the Groot card, which would give me a KO. Wait, that means... Okay, I haven't bought anything yet. Let me do this. And I'm going to fight the Circus of Crime for 3. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it, otherwise draw it. Okay, a KO's good too. Unfortunately cannot focus. Multi-gun? Am I... This side was going to go strength, but there's not enough strength in here. I might pivot to Spectrum. Or pivot back to strength. I don't know. 1 recruit, 1 attack is still pretty decent. Okay. Bank Conqueror 1, so I get +1 attack if there's something in the bank. I could fight something. I think I would rather just focus. I mean, fighting the Circus of Crime is effectively focusing, right? Here, but it also gets something out of the city. But I don't really want stuff out of the city. Nothing in the city has an escape effect, so I don't really care that they're there. And in fact, most of them being in there is good, because they give me Conquerors for Super Scroll. So yeah, I'm just going to do the focus. I'm going to focus 3. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. Get me a lot of KOs early with this. And now what do I want to buy? I think I might actually buy Rock Solid over here. Just more cards with attack and more things that I can focus. Like, if I get enough attack, I might be able to use the focus to anticipate their movements, or... this. I guess this also has anti-synergy with Super Scroll. How much recruit do I have this turn? 4. Okay, so I could buy Rock Solid on that side and keep going with the strength. I don't have Spectrum over here either, which is awkward. I don't know if I want to buy Multi-Gun. I don't know if I want to buy another Officer. I'm going to buy Rock Solid. Okay, Master Strike. Mojo captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random, so both sides don't have a tech. Well, I couldn't buy Rock Solid this turn anyway, so I'm a gamer, apparently. This side I'll fight the Circus, I think. I don't care as much about the sewers, I just need to make sure stuff stays in the bank. So I'll fight this for 3, fight reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it, otherwise draw it. Then 3 recruit. I still don't have enough classes for multi-gun, so I might buy Whistling Arrow. Just stack some shards up. It's not the best card in the world, but it should do well, and okay. Right side I'm going to pivot into Spectrum, I think. And I need to make sure the bank stays full. Alright, 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Alright, there is not a whole lot I can do about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 attack next turn. That's enough. In that case, I want these on the right-hand side. Oh, need to put these back. I want those on the right, so I can't buy them over here. Maybe I buy another officer? I really don't like that idea. I'll buy a second one. The HQ's kind of pricey. Alright, scheme twist number 4. I need to pay 4 attack this turn. If I don't, each player gains a wound. So I gain a shard from Yandu. Then I have 3 attack and 3 recruit. And I'm going to spend the shard to get 1 more attack and pay off the death trap. Then with 3 recruit, I'm going to wall crawl government payroll. Government payroll works very well with multi-gun, and it's also a strength card for my strength synergy that I have lying around. Okay, so this turn I need to pay 5 attack. Can't do that. So each side gains a wound. 4 recruit. I'm not buying a 3rd officer. Or am I? No, I'm not buying a 3rd officer. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Eventually I'll be able to get to anticipate their movements, probably. Alright, so the... do I actually care about this? What am I doing this turn? I'm not fighting anything. I'm just going to spend all of my focus to get... Or am I going to spend focus? What am I going to do with all this recruit? Can I buy this? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold up, no. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attack. So I could focus 3 twice, which give me 6 recruits, so I can't buy this. I get a shard. That gives me 1 more attack. I still can't buy that, okay. So I probably don't focus. I could fight this for some extra recruit. Again, I don't really care about the sewers. What I care about is the bank, and just the bank so far is all I care about. I get an extra attack from Sewer Conquerors. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, Sewer Conquerors 1, 5, 6, 7, Shard 8, 9. I could focus 3 times and have 8 recruit. So I can buy Agent Venom this turn. Agent Venom's rare. I'd have to spend a shard, but that's probably fine. So I patrol the bank, and if it's not empty, so I get 2 attack, then 2 attack, Sewers Conqueror 1, then 2 attack, I can KO a shard from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard, then I spend the shard to get 1 attack, and I focus 3 times to get 8 recruit, and I buy Agent Venom's rare. So this is like half Spectrum, half Strength. It's an interesting card. I, again, don't really care about the escape effect on that. What am I doing here? 1 attack, draw a card. 2 attack. 2 attack, Bank Conqueror 1. Okay, would I rather have a lot of recruit or 2 KOs? A lot of recruit means I can buy this. One KO, KO the wound, and then focus for recruit and buy anticipate their movements. Or I could buy Big Slime Opportunity, actually. This could be pretty good. I think I should buy this. I kind of need Recruit over here, like a little bit. So I get 1 KO, so I focus 3. You may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. And then I focus 3 to get 2 Recruit. And buy Big Slime Opportunity and Wall Crawl it. Okay, the Space Pirate is not going to be very useful. So, I mean, I really just need the bank to be full of stuff. I can kill everything else if I want. But the Yondu rare might not be ideal. Master Strike. Mojo captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. Hopefully I don't discard either of the good cards. Damn. Never lucky. Alright, so this is 2 recruit, 2 attack. Not the best thing I've seen. So yeah, I don't care about the rooftops currently. I only care about the bank and sort of the sewers. So I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight, reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it, otherwise draw it. Oh. Then 2 attack and sewers conquer 1, because this is strength. The attack doesn't currently do anything, so I'm going to focus 3 to get 2 recruit. And buy Marvelous Strength. Ambush. Minor Domo captures 2 human shields. Okay, she needs to die. She's got a bad escape effect. I can't kill her this turn. So I'm gonna rescue a human shield. Get into this bystander, kidnap another bystander. I didn't shuffle the bystander stack. I don't care. So it'll be the same bystanders as last game. That's fine. It doesn't really matter. I'll just shuffle it now. Anticipate their movements. Yeah. Don't have Spectrum. I gain a shard. I'm gonna fight this for 2. And buy multi-gun. Am I leaning into the Spectrum thing? I think I'd rather take stretching credibility. It's a good focus effect. This is like just going to be a 5 attack card most of the time. I don't have enough ranged for that. I could get enough ranged if I bought this too, but I don't think that's worth it. Ambush. Minor Domo captures 2. Wait, the escape effect happens first, right? Yeah. So escape, I need to KO something. I'm going to KO Absorb Energies. I don't want Recruit. And then Ambush. Minor Domo captures 2 human shields. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Right side has a tech, so I think I kind of want the Master Strike on top. I'm not buying an Officer. I could buy Surviving Sprig. I could be decent over here. I kind of want all the strength on the right, though. I'm going to fight Minor Domo for 2. Gonna rescue this for 2. And I'm going to not buy Surviving Sprig and instead buy a new recruit. I kind of like how the left side's doing. I just kind of need more KOs to thin my deck a little bit more. Master Strike. Major Domo or Mojo captures a human shield, and each player reveals a tech hero, discards a card at random. Right side reveals multi-gun. Left side loses a trooper. Okay, I have Spectrum. I have the Prune the Growth trigger. Let me start with this. And then I get 2 attack. And then 2 attack. KO a card, and if I do gain a shard. Do I need 4 recruit this turn? No, I'm just going to buy Surviving Sprig. So I'll KO this. Gain a shard. None of these escape effects are super threatening except for this one. So I think I'm just going to rescue a Mojo Human Shield. I don't have any focus to do right now. So I'm just going to fight a Mojo Human Shield. +1 recruit if the rooftops are empty, and +1 recruit if the bridge is empty. And Surviving Sprig. I could spend a shard to fight this Human Shield. I don't think I should. I think I should stack up my shards if possible. Ambush. Major Domo captures a Human Shield. Yeah, Major Domo needs to die too. Does that mean I'm not spending my focus this turn? I can focus and fight a Minor Domo Human Shield. I still don't care about Shadow Man escaping. I'm going to focus 3, KO this, and then fight the Minor Domo Human Shield for 2. Player of your choice gains a Shield Officer. I don't want that on either side, to be completely honest. Who needs more recruit? I guess this side doesn't really have a lot, though. Maybe that's wrong. I guess I'll take it on this side. I can always KO it. I'm not buying multi-gun, I'll buy a new recruit over here. Okay, Scheme Twist, I need to pay 6 attack this turn. I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 6 attack. I'm not gonna get the Sewers Conqueror, but that's fine. So I'll play this first. Then play these. Then play this, so I get 3 recruits. And 3 attack. I don't think this card's very good over here. That may have been a mistake to take this, that's fine. I'm gonna spend 6 attack to pay for the Death Trap. And I'm going to buy multi-gun. Stretching credibility is so good if I don't need to spend my attack on anything. Okay, I'm not going to buy Absorb Energies. I'm going to KO that when Shadow Man escapes. I'm going to buy Stretching Credibility. I might be over-purchasing on the right. Okay, I need to spend 7 attack this turn. I don't know if that's going to happen. It should happen. Let me start with this. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Okay. Can the right side get 8 attack next turn? It has 2 shards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, it can, so I'll put the twist on top. Then 1 attack, Danger Sense 3. And I may do the fight effect of a henchman villain revealed this way, don't defeat it. So I'm going to reveal top card of my deck, cost 0 KO it, otherwise draw it. Okay. Okay, 2 attack. I can't clear the sewers for this, unfortunately. I need to spend 7 attack this turn. I'll do that. And that means... what? What does that mean? Oh yeah, I don't get wounds. And I can kill you? That means there won't be anything in the bank. Do I care about that next turn? I don't care about that next turn, so I'm going to fight you for 2. Your escape effect is annoying, and I cannot allow you to do that. Just another anticipate their movements over here. Okay, so I need to spend 8 attack this turn. So I gain a shard, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Spend 2 shards to get 2 attack, and spend the attacks on the death trap, and for 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Ambush! Major Domo captures a human shield. 1 attack, draw a card. This turn's not very exciting. I don't want these over here. I can't attack anything, so I guess I'll just buy another new recruit. Okay, we got an escape. KO absorb energies. Ah, Groot and branches, my favorite. Let's see. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack, Sewers Conqueror 1. I don't really care about that. I'll just trade, like, agents or something. So that escaping isn't actually a big deal. Do I focus, or do I fight a Mojo Human Shield? Or do I fight some Major Domo Human Shields, actually? God, he has 5 human shields? Oh lord, I need to start doing that. Okay, I'm gonna fight a human shield for 6. And focus or fight the circus? Focusing to draw more cards next turn, or focusing for recruit to buy Prune the Growths? Do I still need more KO? Probably, yeah, I still need more KO. I'm going to focus 3 for 2 recruit and buy Prune the Growths. Okay, escape. Each player simultaneously puts a card from their discard pile into the discard pile of the player on the right. I think I'm just going to trade agents over here. And I need to KO something. This is a difficult choice. Interstellar Hunter? Prune the Growths? No, Interstellar Hunter. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Do I have 9 attack next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Let's put that there. Rescue this human shield. Control the sewers. Sewers aren't empty. Just get a 7 attack or a 5 attack card, probably. Yeah, this card isn't going to be doing anything. Okay, so we got an escape. Need to KO something. And ambush these warwolves, capture a human shield. Okay, I need to kill Major Domo this turn. He's being a real jerk. Okay, I'm gonna fight Major Domo for 4. And not spend my shard, and instead buy this one. And a new recruit. I don't feel very good about this game. I need to spend 9 attack this turn. I can actually probably get that. I do have the Bank Conqueror for this, so 3 attack. I'm not going to kill what's in the sewers. Okay, 1 attack, Danger Sense 3. I have 10 attack next turn. Yes. Yes, actually. So I guess I put that on top. What does this do? Oh, that's a bad. That's a bad. I'm gonna put that as low as possible. And then 1 attack, Danger Sense 3, and I may fight a henchman that I reveal, but there are no henchmen here, so. Am I going to spend the 9 attack? Do I care? Yes, I do. It's my lose condition. Avoid the lose condition if possible. Focus for 2 recruit. Focus for a KO. Or fight this. I'm going to focus for a KO. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile. I'm just going to KO an agent. Then 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright, I need to spend 10 attack this turn. I mean, I can afford to get some wounds here if I want to spend my attack elsewhere, but I do actually have Spectrum, so let's start with this. I gain a shard. This card does not work very well with this card. I should probably get the KO. So play this first. And play this. KO card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard. This card is 1 recruit, 1, 2, 3, 4 attack. I can afford to get some wounds. Is it time to push for Mojo? It might be time to push for Mojo. I only have 16 turns left. Yeah, I need to push for Mojo a little bit. Rest this bystander, you may KO a wound from your hand or from any player's discard pile. I don't think there are any wounds. No. I'm going to fight this for 6 too. Reveal top 3 cards of my deck. Draw each of them that has at least 10 words of rule text. Put the rest back in any order. So, not a great time to shuffle. Focus when you draw a new hand of cards at. Return this card to the new recruit stack, draw a. Okay. 1 attack, draw a card. I'm gonna fight this human shield for 4 or rescue it. I'm gonna buy a new recruit. And I didn't do the death trap, so each side gains a wound. I don't know what the timing on this is. I don't know when I gain the wound. I assume at the end of the turn, right? Because I have until the end of the turn to pay it. Ambush. Each player reveals a covert hero or discards their hand. Each player discards their hand this way, draws 5 cards. This side reveals this. This side discards their hand. Alright, 1 attack, Danger Sense 2. Just gonna put this as far down as I can. Then 1 attack, Danger Sense 3, and I can do the fight effect of a henchman I revealed this way. So 2 attack. This on the bottom, and I do the fight effect. I reveal the top card of my deck, cost 0, KO it, otherwise draw it. Fight Major Domo. His escape effect is bad. I don't have focus, so I'm going to fight the Circus of Crime for 3. Reveal top card of your deck, cost 0, KO it, otherwise draw it. Okay. Gonna buy Groot and branches. Do not have Spectrum. Would I rather have 1 extra attack or a KO? It's a pretty easy question. So I'm going to play this first. Then 2 attack. I may KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard... Wait, I have a wound, right? Yeah, get rid of that. Gain a shard. Focus for Recruit by Marvelous Strength. Just a big attack card. Spend a shard to rescue a human shield. I like that idea better, actually. I need to start pushing for these human shields. And then 3 recruit. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. Okay, the next turn is the trap. There's not a whole lot I can do about that. Gonna fight the human shield. Each instinct and or covert hero currently in each queue costs 1 less. So I could buy this for 2. I'm gonna fight the sewers circus, I think, or yeah, to make the the werewolves. I don't care about these escaping really. I mean, I kind of do. I can just fight the werewolves' human shield, so that I don't discard when it escapes. Okay, I'll do that, bro. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I don't actually care about that. So I need to KO something from in here. I think it's going to be Interstellar Hunter. And then for Recruit, I'm just going to buy a new Recruit, I think. I don't want to buy Whistling Arrow. Okay, Ambush. Play another card from the villain deck. I need to spend 11 attack this turn. By end of turn, defeat a villain or suffer. After you draw your new hand, Psychotic Break becomes a Master Strike that takes effect immediately. That's actually very bad. I don't think I want that to happen, because that's another human shield, so I'm just going to defeat a villain this turn. 1 attack, draw a card. I'll have 9 attack this turn. That's enough to fight one of these 3 costs, and also fight Mojo. That would give me Howard. I could also draw with Magma to try and hope to get a strength. I feel like I have the guaranteed 9 attack, so I should just use it. So I'll play this as 2 attack. I could fight the Circus. That might draw me a strength card. And I'll still have enough attack. Yeah, I still have 6 attack to fight Mojo if I do that. I'll fight the Circus for 3. Fight, reveal top card of my deck, cost 0 KO it, otherwise draw it. It did draw me a strength card. Very nice. So now I can get a KO. Or I could get 3 more attack. I think I want the KO. Just 2 attack here, 2 attack here, KO this, gain a shard. I'm gonna fight Mojo for 6. Fight, you get +1 recruit for each bystander in your victory pile. Mojo captures a human shield. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mojo captures a human shield. And reveal the top 4 cards of the bystander deck. I may rescue a special bystander from among them, then put the rest back on the bottom of that deck. Well, not this one. Another KO would be cool. Card draw. Forklift driver. I can get rid of Space Pirate, which I'm never going to take. Card draw might draw me into more goodies. I could just take the KO and KO a trooper. Yeah, I'll take the Radiation Scientist. I KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile, and then these go back on the bottom of the bystander deck. I don't know if they go in a random order or not, but if I get to those bystanders again, that would be some sort of miracle. Oh, I succeeded the trap. I'm just going to buy Marvelous Strength. Big attack card. And a new recruit. Oh, and I failed the Scheme Twist, so each side gains a wound. But that's fine. Master Strike! Mojo captures a human shield. Each player reveals a tech hero or discards a card at random. This side reveals multi-gun. Alright, 1 attack, Danger Sense 3. This strike is happening, probably. I might be able to keep shoving it down. I have 3 anticipate their movements, right? Or 2. I think I have 2. I might be able to keep shoving this down. I'll try to shove it down a little bit. Why not? I don't have a shard. I want the bank to get full. Fight the Werewolves? Just get a KO. Fight this for 3, KO this, and buy... Like, legitimately, I don't think I want to buy any more cards over here. I'm just going to keep buying new recruits. Ambush. These Werewolves capture a human shield. Let's see here. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. I gain a shard. And I can burn any number of shards to defeat a villain with printed VP equal to the number of shards I burned. Doing that for Circus of Crime might draw me into something cool. And card draw right now is actually pretty premium because I'm going to be playing this and this. So I'm going to spend 1 shard to fight the Circus of Crime. So I reveal the top card of my deck, costs 0 KO it, otherwise draw it. I mean, KO is good too. Then 2 attack, I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile, and if I do gain a shard, this is a strength card by the way, strength and ranged. Then I do have Spectrums, this is 2 recruit, 2 attack, and I play you, then I play this. So I get 1, 2 more attack from Marvelous Strength. Then I played this. I played 2 cards with Recruit. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards with Attack. Alright, let's fight some human shields. Reveal the top card of my deck if it costs 0, KO it. It doesn't. And I'm going to spend 2 shards to get 2 attack and fight Mojo for 6. Each other player reveals a tech hero or chooses a random bystander from their victory pile. Mojo captures those bystanders as human shields. Okay. I could figure out what I just put there, but I don't actually care. Another Prune the Growths for... It might be a little late for that. I have 9 turns left. I'll buy it anyways. I am Groot. Ambush. Infinite Tendrils captures a bystander. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. I gain 2 shards. And 1 attack, Danger Sense 3. Just gonna be shoving this to the bottom. And I do have the Guardians trigger, so I can do the fight effect of this. Which KOs it. Ah, come back. I'm going to spend the 2 shards to rescue the human shield. And 4 recruits. I think I'm not going to buy anything, and I will instead heal the wound this turn. That's like a moderately annoying escape effect. What am I doing here? This is 2 attack. 1 attack. When I draw any cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. Then this has Spectrum. Isn't one of these tactics based on the number of villains in the city? Hold up, let me look up Mojo's Mastermind Tactics. Masterstrike.com. It's not loading. Why isn't it loading? Alright, I guess I'm not looking it up then. I think there's something like that. Whatever, I'm fighting him for 6 and hoping that I'm wrong. Draw a card for each Mojoverse villain in your victory pile. Mojo captures a human shield. 1. Okay. And Mojo captures a human shield. I fight the copycat for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes. And I'm going to buy... I think 2 attack I don't care about. I think 1 attack, draw a card. The game's ending pretty soon. Okay, let's start with 1 attack, draw a card. Alright, I do have the Bank Conqueror. And 1 attack, Danger Sense 3. I do not have the trigger for this. Which a villain captures a bystander. Does that count human shields? I might count human shields. Just let me do it this way. Just keep shoving that down as much as possible. Alright, rescue the human shield. Deal top card of your deck, costs 0, KO it. How much do I care about this escaping? A lot, actually. I should not let this escape. So I should fight something. Maybe just this. Fight this for 6 so it doesn't escape. I could fight both of these. Oh, if I fight this, I draw that card. That would give me 2 more attack. Yeah, I'll fight this for 3. Fight, reveal top card deck, cost 0 KO it, otherwise draw it. Now I have 2 more attack. And I think I'm just going to double focus here. And KO this and this. And buy a new recruit. I have 6 turns left. Alright, 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, when I draw a new card at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. 2 attack, I'm going to KO this to get another shard. Then 3 attack, plus 2 more attack. Then 3 attack, plus 2 more attack. I'm gonna fight Mojo for 6 and hope that I'm wrong about that card. I'm gonna try Master Strike again. Maybe it's back up? Okay, it is back up. Hold up, where is Mojo? What tactic am I missing? Each other player without a Mojo tactic in their victory pile gains a wound. That's the tactic that I'm missing. Wait, I win this turn then. I fight Mojo for 6. Fight. Each other player without a Mojo tactic in their victory pile gains a wound. I think I have a Mojo tactic over here. Do I? Do I not? No, I don't. So I gain a wound. Wait, do I lose? No. Okay. Okay, that's a little scary. I can get some extra VP this turn by fighting you for 4. Gives me a sidekick. I can spend my extra 4 shards for 4 more attack. And I fight this for 3. Fight, reveal top card of my deck, cost 0 KO it, otherwise draw it. 2 extra attack. I'm gonna rescue this human shield for 3. Do some close-up magic, reveal the top 2 cards of my deck to play. Okay. Player on my left says one of the card names. Supersonic Flight. Is this your card? Hell yeah. If it is draw it, put the rest back in any order. Then 1 attack, draw a card. Then 2 attack, Sewers Conquer, but I don't have Sewers Conquer. I'm going to fight this for 3. Fight KO one of my heroes, and then I'm going to fight Mojo for 6 and win. That came down pretty close to the wire. But it came down, it was pretty close. I like that I was able to push this Master Strike down for so long. That was pretty cool. Alright, let's count some VP. Left side got 18. Wait. Hold up. This doesn't do this automatically, right? That's not a bystander. This is a bystander. So that should say 17, right? Yeah, 17. So 18 plus I get 2 extra VP because bystanders are worth 2 more VP. So I get 2 extra VP per bystander. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 14 more. So it's 32. So left side got 32. And the right side got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 times 2 is 26. That's 80. 80 plus 32 is 112. Okay, so I got 112 VP. Click here if you want into your 12 VP below 112. Okay. This is a very high VP game, but I guess that's what happens when you fight Mojo. I should have used Jean for the human shields. Would that have been good? I mean, it would have been good if I got her uncommon. Talking about the decks, left side was just kind of stuff. It was Danger Sense plus a lot of focusing to get some KOs. And then I had the Captain Marvel rare for some reason. Like, it's a 5 attack card. Sometimes 5 attack cards, or you just need a 5 attack card. And then the right side was Strength plus Ratio plus Spectrum, question mark. I mean, Marvelous Strength is just really strong. This side somehow got more KOs than the other side, despite the fact that this side had... Where is it? Am I blind? This one. Transparent Motives. Why? Why did the right side get so much more? Oh, right. The Groot card. This one. Makes sense. Alright, that's going to do it for today. Next time we're moving on to battle number 5 in Groot's Hero Path. Hopefully I can win because I only have 1 life left and I actually really want to unlock Groot. I like Groot a lot. I like Groot a lot. I really, really like Groot. So that's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.